All right. What is up, everybody? Got something a little different today. Um, the NBA released the 2024 City Edition jerseys yesterday. All of them, not just some of them. I think I've definitely seen some of these since the beginning of the season, but every team has released theirs. And we're going to go over it, and I'm going to rate them. Um, from left to right. Obviously, the edges are cut off. I couldn't fit the whole graphic in the screen. So trust me when we talk about the ones at the beginning and the end. You can look at them for yourself on Twitter, on Instagram. The NBA posted them. Um, as a warning, I am a minimalist. I like the minimalist look. I know a lot of people hate on Nike for how simplified some of these jerseys are, especially the ones that are worn every other game. I think it's what there's alternate, there's iconic, there's icon, and there's like another one. They're not called home and away anymore, but I think they cooked with a lot of these this year. Um, with that being said, we're gonna start left to right, go down the three, go across the three columns, and see what they were cooking exactly. Because I obviously have seen the ones on screen, but I haven't delved deep into them. I have the little promo that every team put out. Um, some teams like the Rockets, I could not find. I don't know if their social media manager just forgot to post it yesterday, but I couldn't find it, so I can only look at the picture that's up on the screen. I can't tell you about it. So um, let's just get into it. First one's the Hawks. Um, it, white, like a tan, almost gold, and a baby blue. I'm not the biggest fan of blue, um, but these are pretty good. Um, it's nothing. It's definitely out of their color swatches. Something way different. They've done the blue before. I think it was all blue one of those years. Um, but the classic hawk sweeping from the left to the right um, looks awesome. That's a Dominique sort of era nod. I like that. I'm not sure I like it in this colorway, and I never really like when when the shirt design bleeds into the shorts. Um, that's what's happening here. Um, I'm gonna rate these 1 out of 10. I'm not gonna do A tier, B tier. I'm just gonna do 1 out of 10 because that's easy for everybody. I'm gonna give these a solid. I'm gonna go a solid. I'm gonna go 7. It's not terrible. It's not their best. I really like the Hawks when they go red and yellow or red and gold and black. Um, I really like those jerseys. I do commend teams for always going out of their comfort zone, for always trying something different because um, people aren't buying Nike jerseys like that. I mean, I'm a somewhat of a jersey collector myself. I have a rookie Luka Doncic jersey. I have an All Star Luka jersey from last year. I have a Steph Curry USA basketball jersey from this past Olympics. Like those aren't really NBA Nike jerseys. Those are like, except the rookie Luka one. Like these are more just like one offs. But yeah, so let's go. Let's just look into this. Um, on the bottom left of the jersey, of this Hawks jersey, says "Lift as we fly." Very cool. The Hawks jersey, the Hawks logo is on the left leg, and ATL is on the right leg. Oh, okay. And they actually have they have names for these colors. Heritage Blue pays homage to our iconic 1968 uniform, one that marked our arrival in this great city. Buttery brown, so it's not gold, it's buttery brown. Lovely. Embodies our smooth style on the court and echoes the richness and diversity of Atlanta. That's funny. Um, Infinity Black. Infinity? Yeah, that's a T. Yeah, Infinity Black affirms our team's bold and relentless pursuit of a championship. Don't know how well that's going. And Ascension White embodies the spirit of upliftment and boundless potential inspired by Atlanta's community and drive to elevate together. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's still a 7 out of 10. Uh, I like it though. Would I buy it? I'm not a Hawks fan. I'm not a Trae Young fan. I'm not a Zachary Boucher fan. Um, yeah, nah, it's a no from me. Um, their court looks cool. It's just a black hawk, a black Hawks logo, black um paint in the lanes. They got two hawk shadows circling the court, and they got baby blue around the corners, around the edges. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the courts too much. That could be a completely different video. This is just the jerseys, and we gotta get through all 30 of these. So I'm not trying to ramble too much here. Next one is the Boston Celtics, the reigning champions. Like I said, I always commend teams for going out of their comfort zone. This team in particular has very rarely gone out of their comfort zone. As long as I've been alive, it's been the the green and white, green and black, black and green, very standard, very boring. But they're the Celtics. They never really needed to do anything crazy. They have had some good ones. I know this is a hot take. I like the sleeve jerseys. I know the players didn't like it. I liked it personally. I did like the Celtics gray ones with the green font. Um, the sleeve ones, those are fire. But the Celtics did go out of their comfort zone this year, and they added a neon green, literally just neon green. Um, and it's really just a basic Celtics jersey. The font is a little different. It's a little more modern and blockish. Um, I I I like it. I like it. Is it better than the Hawks one? I don't think so. I think the Hawks have them beat, but is it something I would buy? No, because I, I don't know. I would have to see it in person because neon green is such a hard color to see that doesn't translate well, especially on a fabric. To in person, like I can't tell what color. What like is it really that bright? Is it just the lighting they're using? Like I don't know. But I like the font. I like the simplicity of it. I commend the going out of the traditional Boston colorways. And for the reigning champs, it's pretty cool. Could they have gone something more classic? Yes. But the classic is literally just green and white. You're talking about John Havlicek, you're talking about Larry Bird, like they wear those all the time. So this is a step up in my opinion. Not my taste in particular, but it's a step up for sure from the past couple years. Um, Next up is Brooklyn. Um, they are still partnered with I've always struggled to say this. Claws, Claws, Kaws. I don't know how to say that. They're still partnered with them. They've been doing their jerseys for a minute now, um, and these are pretty fire. I'm looking through these pictures. I love the font. I love the design, the pattern on the jersey. Still sticking with the black, the white, the gray. Um, the font is a bit wacky, but it does add that pop of color that you need. Um, and the Brooklyn patch on the left of the shorts. That's actually pretty fire. I would get that on a hat. That would look really good on a hat. Um, yeah, this is very good. This is one this is I would say this is one of my more I like this one a lot more than the past ones because they can go you can go you could go so wrong with a clean black white gray whatever. You can go so wrong. It could be so boring. But this pops. I would like the font that's on this around the Brooklyn around the numbers. I think that would look a little bit better. Um, I'm gonna give this a 9. I'm giving this a 9. Did I give the Celtics one? I'm gonna give them a 6. So Hawks 7, Celtics 6. Let me actually write these down. We can I can tell you what my favorite jersey is here. Um, let's see. Let's see. Hawks 7, Celtics 6, Brooklyn 9. Okay. And Charlotte. Charlotte has been doing the same thing for the past couple years. This this teal color with the gold accents and the black lettering and the black outline. Yeah, actually it's mint. They call it mint. They got some cool little nods on the jersey and on on the pants. They got a hornet. They got 704. The zero is Buzz City. They got the Charlotte um, acronym. Is it acronym? Acronym. This is. I know the Hornets are. Hornets don't have a lot of nationally televised games, so I don't think they give them the best jerseys. But this is a solid 6. This is a 6 too. It's been the same the past couple of years. I'm gonna give it a 6. You gotta switch it up. The Bulls. Bulls is just plain old white. Um, did they post? Yeah, there it is. Bulls is just plain old white, white, tan, gray. I'm a simplistic type of guy, but this is when simplicity goes a little too far. Even the font is just like I get that that's probably a nod to Chicago in a sense, but I don't. The font is just boring. Um, this is another 6. This is another 6. This is another 6. I feel like such a hater. But like I said, I like simplicity. This is when simplicity goes way too far. Goes absolutely way too far. Um, step it up. That's all I have to say. Cleveland, yes, Cleveland, the undefeated team. Um, let's see what we got going here. Bright baby blue. Um, the land, iconic. Um, is that down? Is that really down the side of the jersey? Oh wow, they put in a lot of work on this one. Sheesh, that's kind of crazy. I did not realize how much effort went into the side of these jerseys. These are fire. Um, I like the font. I like I like the side of the jersey. You don't see the sides of the jersey being used as much as they used to be. On some of these, you can see that there's a little more effort that has gone into them, but yeah, these are pretty. These are a 9, man. These are a 9. Not the biggest fan of blue, but this blue looks good. There's enough white to balance it out. Um, the black on the side for a bunch of these uh, phrases of Cleveland, other Cleveland Cavaliers logos, uh, the area code, the skyline on the side. Really good. You can see Donovan Mitchell dropping 50 in these. Um, this is a 9. This is a 9. This is definitely a 9. Next one, the Mavs. Plain old white. Um, where are the Mavs? The Mavs post theirs? Are there another team that forgot to post theirs? I think they're another team that forgot to post theirs. I'm looking through my saves, and I don't see no Mavs. Do not see no Mavs. I will check again, but they might have forgot to post it. They might have forgot. Yeah. Let's see. Nope, there it is. My bad. My bad. My bad. My bad. Let's see. Let's check this thing out. It's a crispy white jersey. They've been using that same Mavs font for a while now for these city editions. I like it. I like some wacky cursive myself. Um, the sides look good. Same deal with the Cavs. They really put some effort into the sides. Also down to the pants. Um, this is a solid 8. Solid 8. Solid 8. I like it. Would I buy it? Maybe. Next is the Nuggets. Nuggets always Nuggets are very hit or miss. Very, very hit or miss. Um, these are a hit. Just looking at the picture that's on your guys' screen, I'm about to pull up the one I have saved as well. A bit of an in-depth look at it, but these are really good. These are really good. Um, 5280. Love it. Love how it's the outline of the mountains as well. Um, Instead of just filling up the whole lettering, it's just the outlines of it. It's just the outline of it with the color. Um, the sides are amazing. Again, another homage to the sunset, to the mountains in Colorado. Um, the pants match the top. The pants match the top, match the shoes. Um, oh my god, am I gonna give this a 10? Am I really gonna give this a 10? I'm gonna give it a 10. I like this one a lot. I like this. I would totally buy this one. This is a 10. This is a hit out of the ballpark for me. Um, Pistons are next. Um, let's see here. Pistons. Did they forget to post theirs? I think they might have. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not seeing them here. Oh no, they're there. Pistons. A bit of a cream, bit of an orange going on. Um, the font is bold. I like it. Um, I love I love the number font as well. Matches the font of the team, except it's orange. Love that. You got the stripe going down the side of the uniform, or adorned with the repeating 98, 89, 90 monochromatic number design. This is an 8. This is an 8. I like it. I like the patch on the bottom left. This is a solid 8. Definitely a solid 8. Golden State Warriors jerseys. These have been leaked for a long time. When I first saw them, I thought it was a prank. I thought it was not real. And then I saw it and I was like, "Oh my god, it's real." I have a lot of Golden State Warriors jerseys. I have a Kevin Durant one. I have a Steph Curry one. I have a D'Angelo Russell one from back in the day. Um, I've seen a lot of these. A lot of the Warriors are literally hit or miss. Sometimes the fan base overreacts and they're like, "Oh my God, these are terrible," and you see them on court and it's like these are great. Um, just reading the snippets that they posted, it's all well and good. Like it's an homage to Golden State, um, obviously, but more than ever, this is bad. This is a bad one. This is a super bad one. I I don't like anything about it. I really don't. It looks like a Nuggets jersey. It looks like a knockoff Nuggets jersey. I don't like. There are way too many colors going on. The navy blue is just ugh. I mean, I guess it might look better on court, but it's just ugh. There's just way too much going on. I'm I'm having a hard time falling in love with it. Um, I'm gonna have to rate this the lowest out of anything we've rated so far. This is a 5. This is a 5. This is totally a 5. Um, like I said, it's an homage to Golden State, but this is just bad. This is not a good jersey. Um, Next one is the Rockets. The Rockets did not post theirs. I tried to look for it. It's fire though. This is actually fire. This is how you do simplicity. The black, the red outline around the jersey, the gold Nike swoosh, the H Town in bright red letters. Um, Amazing. This is how you do simplicity. This is a 10. This is totally a 10. Indiana. Indiana. I Indiana has a lot to work with being a motorsports city um, and a basketball city. They've incorporated it well the last couple years. Looking through it, I love the font. I love the almost painted on font, the bubble lettering, um, the baby blue. There's just enough baby blue. Um, the sides, the sides are okay. Um, the paint splatter of the yellow on the black with the blue at the bottom of the shorts looks decent. Um, it does match the court though. I'll give them that. It does match the court. They were going for a really artistic look here, um, as it says in their little snippet that they posted on their Instagram, um, showcasing the blend of traditional and innovation that defines both our city and our team. I'll give it a 7. Solid 7. I like it. Would I buy it? It'd be cool to hang up. We'll put it that way. I wouldn't wear it, but it'd be cool to hang up in a room in an office or something. Definitely cool. Um, that's not the right one. Clippers are up next. I This is the kind of like baby blue that I don't like. It's just too blue. I feel like I know a lot of these are colorful and there are a lot of white ones here, and there probably has to be a certain amount of color and a certain amount of white ones for certain matchups and stuff because they're only going to wear these jerseys so many times. Um, I would have preferred these if you actually flipped it. If it was black and the lettering and the numbering was blue, I would have actually preferred that. I think that would have looked so much better. Um, it wouldn't have gone with the court because this might, again, we're not going over courts. I haven't looked at all the courts, but this might be the best court I've seen in a long time. I encourage you to go check it out for yourself. I can't even describe it. Um, it's fire. Um, but yeah, I like a lot of the Clippers jerseys in the past. But this one just doesn't do it for me. I think a flip of the colors would have been so much better. Even if you did like white and blue numbering and lettering and a white jersey. I don't know. I just don't think this was a hit. I don't think this was thought through enough for me personally. Um, this is a six. This is a six. I hate to say it, but yeah, it's a six. Sorry. The crosstown rivals, the LA Lakers. This is one I really like. I really like this one. I'm not the Laker. I'm not the biggest Lakers fan. Um, this is again same thing with these older teams like the Celtics. You look through these teams' history and it's 3 to 4 colors, right? Maybe you switch it up. You do a throwback like the was it MLPS that Kobe wore. Kobe and Shaq wore. I believe it was the baby blue and the gold. It was an homage to when the Lakers were in Minnesota. Um, but usually it's just their standard purple, gold, black, white, etc., etc. Christmas jerseys exception. Um, this is how you modernize a classic colorway and keep some of the same stuff. Lakeshore across the front in the gold letters, the Laker gold. Um, the numbers outlined with gold. I think that's a little bit of black. Yeah, a shadowing of black against the purple. Um, the gold around the letters. Um, the fading of the color to black to purple, sort of purple and black on the shorts. Um, I really like this. This is how you modernize some classic colors for a team that's up and coming. No, I shouldn't say up and coming. Revitalized. That's the word. Revitalized with JJ Redick. Um, I'm giving this a 10. This is a 10. This is a straight 10. Um, we're about to go on a heater here. Because the next one up is the Grizzlies. I remember seeing these jerseys in 2K, in like 2K 18, 17, when they still did all of the classic jerseys. They don't do all the classic jerseys anymore. I think the rights ran out because a lot of them are from different companies and stuff. But I remember seeing this font in this red. I was like, this is fire. This is like teenage me. And I just love this colorway. I love how they modernized it a little bit. They have the classic like Memphis like old school font and numbering, gold around the edges of the white with baby blue shadowing, um, clean simple white sides, um, white around the collar and the shoulders. Um, I'm gonna be biased and give these another 10. These are really good. I like these. I'm a big fan of red myself, but these just knock it out the park. I would actually wear this. I think the Lakers one and this one are like some of the first wearable ones where you would get looks like, damn, what jersey is that? Um, next is the Heat. I think did they, I might be tripping because some of these were leaked. The Heat one was leaked, I believe, and people didn't like it. It's too simplistic. I like it. The Heat have had a lot of controversial jerseys over the past couple years. Some people don't like the Vice jerseys. I think you're crazy if you don't like the Vice City jerseys. Um, but these are I think if it was just the plain old, you guys can't see it on the screen, but if you zoom in on it, if you go to the Heat's Instagram page and you zoom in on it, culture is sort of worn down. The Heat logo on the bottom right of the shorts is worn down a little bit. It adds a bit of texture. It looks cool. Is that something you're going to notice when you're sitting in the nosebleeds? No. But if you get the jersey and Nike retains the consistency of that wear and tear feel, I think this is a solid 7. It's not their best jersey. The Heat have had some great jerseys. They've had some bad misses, like that orange or yellow one that they had a few years back. That was absolutely an eyesore. They should never do that again. If anything, repeat this for the next 3 years, and I think people will be okay with it. Solid 7. Solid 7. Would I buy it? Eh. Would I wear it? Yeah. If it was graciously given to me, yeah, I'd wear it. Bucks. The Bucks have been loving this blue recently. Um, I do. It's like what this is like the outline of like Wisconsin, right? Like it's like the borderline of Wisconsin, I think, right? Yeah. Around the midsection. Um, it's pretty simplistic. I'm a big fan of that. I don't even know what era it was. There was a jersey that had a buck on the right side, I believe. It was when Ray Allen was on the Bucks. It had a buck, right, and it was white. It was just like the outline. It had some detail, and it had purple and green, and it looked good. And I feel like you can do so much more when you have an animal or like a an actual thing as your logo. Like Cleveland outdid the Bucks, and Cleveland Cavaliers, they just put the land on it, and it looks so much better than this Bucks jersey. There's probably a lot of history and a lot of stuff behind this, but just off optics, it just looks boring. It looks okay. Um, this is a 7. This is a solid 7. You can do better, Bucks. You can do so much better. Um, Next is Minnesota. This is gonna be a long video. Shit. Oh well, that's what you get for doing all 30 teams in one video. We still have the bottom row to go, so we're just gonna try to blaze through some of these. Um, Next is Minnesota. Did Minnesota not post theirs? I feel like a lot of these teams just didn't post theirs, or maybe I'm just bad at looking for them, or maybe it's both. Um, let's just go off what we can see here. Um, I like it. Oh shit, hit my desk. I like it. I think it's just like a little tweaked version of the normal jersey with the blue up top and the white. It's a little there's like little fading going on. There's little like residual pieces of blue falling down, but there's nothing on the sides. I can't see the shorts, so I can't tell you about the shorts. But this is a 6. Ant deserves better. This is a 6, and especially when you have like when you're the Timber Wolves, you could do so much with the Timber Wolves, or just a wolf, or just something in general across that. You know, Next one is New Orleans. Again, I'm not the biggest fan of neon green. Um, I can tell you the color palette um, verbatim. Vibrant purple and green continues to represent the glowing lights of New Orleans at night and are joined by pops of gold. Um, Now, if you could get somebody other than the Scrubs to wear this would look even better. um, the details on this are absolutely incredible. Um, you can kind of see it in the picture that is in front of you guys, but these are incredible. I'm a sucker for details. Um, you got a skeletal version of the the Pelicans logo, on the right and left side of the shorts. Um, you got the chest logo right below the neck. Um, looks great. Simple. The the pattern on the jersey is a herringbones. Looks great. Um, the standard Noel font, Noel, Now font. Uh, this is what happens when the team comes together. Like the team and Nike comes together and say, "We want a dope jersey," and you collaborate on it. This is really good. This is a 9. Will we see anybody other than Jose Alvarado wearing this? I have no idea, but is a 9. And the last one on this side is the Knicks. Um, I heard some people didn't like this. Too simplistic. The pinstripe is not pinstriping enough. I like the font. I think the font's cool. I think you went out of your box a little bit. It's a double up on the lettering, and that's about it. It's orange and blue around the sides. Again, another classic team. Um, trying to get out of its comfort zone with their standard colors. I'm always a big fan of New York when it's like of New York jerseys when they're black, when they're full on orange. I think this is good though. This is a solid 7. This is a solid 7. Would I buy it? Yes. Will it look good on court? Yes. And now we're down to the final few, almost 40 minutes into this video. Um, Oklahoma City. I'm not the biggest fan of these. I feel like Oklahoma has such a hard time doing some of their jerseys. But like I said, I do like black jerseys. Um, you could have done more blue on these, but I get what you were going for. You have a full blue jersey already in your rotation. Doing just orange, yellow, and black stands out a little bit. I give it an 8. I probably wouldn't buy this thing though. They say 8? Yeah, I'll give it an 8. I'll give it an 8. Magic. I I'm hesitant to say this is at 9. I do love the details on this. It's like a modernized pinstripe almost. Like there's so much detail in the pinstriping, and in between the pinstriping. The font is good. Um, there are hints of light of a navy blue. This isn't black. This is navy. Um, I don't think they've used this font before, and I like it. Um, I won't go 9. I won't go 10. Is an 8. I could see Paulo dropping like a cool 40 in this. Um, I say 8. I said 8. Yeah, 8, 8, 8. Uh, Sixers. Everybody has been clamoring for those Iverson black jerseys. Guys, they aren't coming. I don't think they're coming at this point. These are cool though. These are like a real throwback to the old days. Very colorful. I have always been a big fan of this font. This slide font to the left to the right, letters falling over each other almost. Um, they did a lot of things on the shorts. They have the Spectrum sort of homage on the shorts. They have the old school 76ers logo, smaller 7, bigger 6. Um, looks really good. High key. This is one of those jerseys and shorts where you could buy the shorts and the shorts would look fire too. Um, I like this a lot. This might be too simplistic for some people, but I like the detail on this a lot. I like these. Um, I like the multiple colors. Could you have done something a little more? Yes, I'm gonna give. I'm gonna give this. Oh, this is a nine. This is a nine. This is a nine for me, Chief. It's nine for me. The Valley, the Suns. Um, I really like these. These are the first jerseys I saw yesterday when I opened Instagram, and I really like them. These are very different from anything they've done the past couple years. Um, just old school Western font. The numbers to the side. It's not in the center. It's to the side with a star in the back. Um, there's just enough orange. I believe there's green. Right? Is there green in this? There's green. I don't think. I don't think. Oh no, that's. Oh no, that's no. It says it's green here. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Um. I. I. This is one that you. This is one that you wear and you'll get looks and be like, "What jersey is that?" This is. This is a 10, boys. This is a 10. This is a fat 10. Um. I really like these. I think there's doing too much and there's doing too little, and this is right in the middle. Um, paying homage to certain things about your city, about your state, is amazing. Um, love the out of the box thinking on this one. Next one is Rip City, the the Raptors. Um, I feel that the Raptors. Why did I say the Raptors? The Blazers. Pardon me, that was a bad call on mine. I almost went forward with that. The Blazers is I. Um, it's they're going for like this plaid look, I believe, right? That's what they said they were going for. There's like a plaid with modern flair. Yeah. Eh. I always like this Rip City font. It's just not doing it for me. The texturing's cool, but I think I would have used a different font. This is a six. This is a six. And nobody's ever gonna see it. This might be cool to wear. I wouldn't buy it though. Kings is next. Where are these Kings? Kings with the old school blue and red. Um, fat, big ass letters. Um, I like the numbering. The numbering's a bit different. No, it's the same. It's the same as the the lettering. Um, kind of boring. Let me see if I can get more details on this. Uh, no, they didn't really post about it, but it's kind of simplistic. Um, it's not minimalistic though. There's a difference. There's simplistic and there's minimalistic. A throwback to when they were the Royals. I feel like when you're the Kings haven't capitalized enough with the crown. I feel like it's never been the centerpiece of a jersey since like the Chris Webber era, and I think they need to bring that back. Um, there's a cool logo on the right side of the shorts, but that doesn't save the jersey itself. This is a this is a six. This is another six. Um, Next one is San Antonio. I've been very curious about this San Antonio jersey. Um, I thought this was more of a blue, and it does look like a blue in the picture you guys are seeing. Um, it's white though. It's white with cream, with some wacky San Antonio lettering. The shorts are absolutely fire. Um, check pattern, contrasted tiles reflect the vibrant multicultural influence found throughout San Antonio. I love it. This is one of those jersey and shorts combos where you could wear the shorts too, and the shorts would look great. Um, the jersey again, and I'm gonna say this a bunch of times. I've said this a bunch of times already. When you get these older teams that have like a standard colorway that they've like 3 or 4 colors, I always like to see them go out of their comfort zone, and this is a huge step out of their comfort zone. They used to just do when it was Adidas. They used to just do like the army colorway, where they would just throw like the army fatigue color or like the camo on a jersey and call it a day. I like those, but this is so much better than that. You got some great lettering. You got the cream going across the collar and the shoulders. You got this blue going across the strap of the belt, the strap of the shorts. Um, I would totally buy this and I would totally wear this. That Victor Wembanyama jersey is going to cost 300, 250 bucks, but I'd buy it. This is a 10. This is the first 10 in a while. Um, and they deserve it. 10. Raptors. Do we even need to talk about these? Do we even need to say anything about these? These are a 10, man. They were cooking with these. They were absolutely cooking with these. The Raptor with the Vince Carter homage between the legs, the number 9 in the top right of the jersey. You don't see that anymore. Um, the little streaks going down the center of the all across the jersey and the shorts. Um, go check this out for yourself, man. This is a 10. This is a great jersey. This is an amazing jersey. Um, now we go from a 10 to something that's pretty mediocre in my opinion. Um, Utah's been doing the same thing. I think this one's a little more fresh. This one's a little more modernized. I shouldn't even say modernized, just like updated. They've just been updating the same skyline of or mountain view of the Jazz jersey for the past couple years. But this might be the best iteration of it in my opinion. It's just not the John Stockton, Carl Malone uh, throwback. It's a little better. There is some more blue, but when you look at it, oh, that's interesting. Huh. There is more blue, but on some of these pictures, it doesn't look like there's any blue. It just looks like purple. I don't know what's going on with that, but this is a 7. They keep updating the same jersey. Nothing. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. 7. And the last one, finally, the district, Washington D.C., America's capital. Um, the Wizards might suck, but this, my friends, is a 10. I love this. What's it called? Medieval font. It looks like a medieval times jersey. The District of Columbia. I love this. The you guys can't see it because it's cut off, but they have some great like fading navy blue around the collar and the shoulders to the arms. Obviously, you have the stars down the side. Um, DMV across the little patch on the shorts. Um, you you might have to get this jersey and maybe get like let's say like a Bilal Koulibaly jersey. One of these young guys, they'll be on the team for a little bit, and then when they're good again, you pull this out, and people are like, "Wow, that's a nice jersey." This is I said a 10. I'm joking. It's like a 9, just because the Wizards suck. Um, I give this a 9 though, and that's all 30 jerseys. Took about 50 minutes. I did not expect it to take 50 minutes. But here are my top ones standing at 10s. Nuggets are a 10, Rockets are a 10, Lakers are a 10, Grizzlies are a 10, Phillies a 10, Spurs are a 10, and Raptors are a 10. Um, I encourage you all to go check these out for yourselves. Um, tell me what you think down below. Um, if you watch this, if you watch this video this far, thank you. Consider liking, consider subscribing, and I will see you all next time. Cheers.